Before we get to your scheduled video, please remember that likes and comments tell YouTube to promote our work to other people, and subscribing to the channel tells you when something new drops. You can also head to the link tree in the description to peruse my books, join us on Discord, or support us on Patreon. You can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling and Violent Profiles early, as well as a load of other treats. Even just $1 a month earns you a name drop for being cool. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the show. Wrestling.
And now I'm here.
You sure are. I'm Eric J. Chucky. That's the boy.
Hey.
We're booking All Elite Wrestling in... what year is it? Still 2024. I just noticed this while I was doing our new limited series. Well, my new limited series. Booking ECW back in the 90s. The pay-per-views come at the start of the next month. Or, yeah. So, like, we're 4 shows to Homecoming, which will happen on the first week of January.
That's okay. All right. I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I've just never noticed that was the case. Anyway, you can see the entirety of that ECW playthrough if you want by subscribing at the $1 tier on our Patreon. That also gets you episodes of this show a week early, and it will make you cool.
Like who?
Like Rob, DG, Destrucity KTL, On the Tip of Your Tongue, Passion Killer 711, A Guy from Ohio, Harmony, or Get Your Degree.
To be clear, Get Your Degree is not one of our patrons.
No, but it could be. That could be you. Make that your Patreon name, and it's a funny gag from here until you're done. Yeah, so we set up Swerve's faction, which is the Mogul Empire. And otherwise, it's just business as usual, right?
We gotta get Hood for the manager?
Yes. I forgot how to play this game. It's not like I mainlined it for a couple of weeks. Hoodfoot. This is the one where I got it tight.
He's right there. He's visible in the screen.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Nothing matters. Manager. Reveal manager. And we want Dick Blood. I believe in them. I don't know that we need a producer on that.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, what are our feuds?
What are frogs? Up, up, down, down versus the... What is this?
Was what?
Oh, it's a scroll bar.
Yeah, they got a scroll bar.
Oh,
also,
nice.
in the most recent patch, they've made it so that when your feud is booked, it grays out.
That's good. I like that. I don't think it's happened on this show, but I accidentally double booked something in ECW at some point. At what point? You'll have to keep watching to find out, or you can have it all right now. It's all on the Patreon. Just $1. I don't care if you unsubscribe afterward. I mean, it'd be cooler if you didn't, but that's all right. $1. Anyway, Guns versus Horsemen duo. They want their titles back. Ruby Soho and Gigi Dolan are fighting. The boy suggested that we get them in their own tag teams at the end of this, and that's how it finishes off. Of course, we have Dalton Castle and Nick Comoroto in the Slow Burn Coffee House alternate universe. And a brewing feud between Uno and Dexter Lumis.
Whenever Uno is unbroken.
Yes. Okay, we have so much left we can book. And so many titles that don't have feuds. So, Hanger is our world champ.
And currently at no feud.
Bryan Keith is the TBS champion.
He has been for 4 months now.
He has been, and he's pretty high up the card, so we could give it to someone else. But let's help keep the stable strong for a little while.
Yeah, give it a good, firmament establishment.
Didn't Rosemary just lose a title?
0-2, yeah.
Yeah. Who was that against?
Go look at the history.
History. No, company.
Events.
I swear I know how to play this game. It wasn't even that long since I played this game. No. Yes. This wasn't a feud. We just had it happen.
We accidentally didn't book the feud.
Yes, that is correct.
And then we just decided to pull the trigger on Abaddon.
So I think Rosemary could be a nice rebound for to have a feud with Bryan Keith and to keep him looking good while the stable starts out.
Yeah, because now he's on permanent retainer from Swerve Strickland.
I don't think this needs to be a... Oh, this is a segment. Cool, I'm already there. Okay.
Thinking ahead of yourself.
I am. I'm outworking me. Good old backstage confrontation, I think, here. She basically
gold.
just walks up to him and is like, hey, give me a title shot.
And he's like, no.
All right. What else can we do here? Oh, right. We have other titles. Man,
we have so many other titles.
Am I on drugs?
A little.
Oh, no. Abaddon needs a good feud.
New champ, whoever she's feuding with, isn't walking away with the title.
Correct. So, let's get somebody who's a little higher up the card.
Could use some screen time, but doesn't need the big final.
We don't have anybody. Ooh, Orange.
Abaddon is a heel, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Orange is absolutely solid.
Okay. So...
This is Orange Cassidy, brother. This ain't got to be complex. He walks up to Abaddon. Abaddon is spooky at him. He waits for her to be to pause and goes, "Fight me for that," and points at the title.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Hey, there's that train. Probably gonna pick up real good. Let's call it a fight tease. Abaddon, Orange. That does not need any help. Okay, and then...
we need something for the world title. We still don't have anything there.
The world and Dexter. I think everybody else is set. So it's going to be Rhea, right? Because she won the feud with MJF.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay.
Now, I thought about this before the show, and I wanted to pitch it now. It'll tie up a bunch of our roster in one feud. Do we want to book Hanger Rhea? Or do we want to book the Four Horsemen versus the House of Black?
The only problem with that is the Guns are up against the Horseman duo.
Which will mean sometimes both feuds show up. Or the Guns, the Horseman duo can fight the Guns, but then anything we book with a member of the Horsemen or the House of Black in it, or both, will count for that feud.
I believe you because you've been breaking this game over your knee.
Yeah.
But having played this game, that sounds like a lie. I expect that we will only ever see that feud show up if we go into faction versus faction and book factions in a match with each other.
Do you want to try it? Do you want to book both?
That sounds like a lot to scroll through.
Huh?
In our faction feuds. Hanger versus Rhea, faction versus faction, member versus member.
That's fine.
Is that a good idea?
I don't know. I haven't tried that one.
Your ways scare me. You challenge my way of thinking, and
The thing is, a faction versus faction feud is going to get to the illness a lot faster because it's going to be a lot easier to book it a bunch.
That's not a good thing, though.
No, that's the downside. But it's a lot easier to get it hype real fast because you can put it in it's very easy to fit it into the card.
In this sounds fake world where that works.
Right. If you feel safer, let's just do Hanger Rhea, but it is an option.
Well, do we want to immediately broom Hanger Rhea as a fight? Is this just Hanger defends his title and she can get to the back of the line?
I don't know that it needs to be.
Because if our feud is going to hit staleness faster, it is.
That's fair.
So if that's what we want out of it, sure. But
then let's do Hanger Rhea.
Okay. Stare down. Probably stare down, right?
We haven't done that one yet.
Right. I also forgot to attach feuds to anything.
We can do that in a second.
I'm just a big old stupid today. Okay.
So let's add some feuds.
Add feud. We would have to set that up backstage or with a feud, with a stable versus stable promo. If we were doing a stable versus stable feud.
Just you book a stable versus stable thing, segment or match, and then add feud to it like normal.
Okay. I'm very intrigued about this. I think we need some more stables.
Before you're willing to breach that?
To strap it to the titles.
That's fair.
What is this? Greatest wrestler? New title challenger?
New challenger would be fine. Greatest wrestler would be fine. We do new challenger a lot.
Well, to grind it up.
Yep.
I mean, your favorite one is
It's always good to have
one.
Yeah, it's always good to have at least one going if you're trying to grind it up, but not two because the names get confusing.
Yes, I agree with that.
I don't want either of those.
It's not marital dispute. And you hate better wrestler.
They're just inferior. Like, Disrespect and Better Wrestler are just lesser hype. We can afford it if you'd rather not do the fill a feud, if you'd rather get some progress in.
Yeah,
I know you
I feel like these used to be better. The random fill a feud things. I feel like now I'm like, you took my hot dog, or you are a pirate, and that's what I get.
I genuinely don't think I've seen, like, Burn Down House is the classic, man.
What are Bryan Keith and Rosemary feuding about here?
The title.
But we already have new challengers, so we need something different.
Rebound title? Rosemary just lost hers. She's looking for...
That's so mean. Might as well call them interim champion.
Well, it's not like... I mean, Bryan Keith's probably going to win.
Yeah, so. No, you're right, but, like, you shouldn't say it. That's also what this feud is. Man, our show's really good. Much like actual AEW.
Let's see what our options are here. Oh, it's the same exact one.
Yeah, it's exactly
we got Better
the same.
Wrestler and Disrespect if you wanted to use one of those. Because I know you don't like using too much of this.
I loved you. Murder.
You know what? Murder.
Explain.
We're booking Abaddon Orange Cassidy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Abaddon intends to do to Orange Cassidy.
I'm going to be so confused in a month when we record the next episodes of this. Okay. What else is there?
Well, we got all their feuds, right?
No, we need more. Loomis needs a feud. He just went over Dango. He's pretty high up on the card.
How long's he been champ?
He has been champ for 4 months, so he could lose it if we wanted to elevate somebody else.
What champ is he?
The TRL champion.
Okay. Total Request Live says it should be somebody lower on the card that we believe could be a good champion. Joe Hendry? He's also
a face. I mean, that works, but...
JTG?
Also a face.
Dang.
Here, let's just make that easier.
There we go.
Oh, wait, now they don't... well, whatever.
I don't care about that.
We could throw your boy Evil on there. You've been wanting to do something for him for a while.
Is he no longer sucky? Did he unlearn how to suck?
He's a big stage wreck.
Yeah. No, so no.
Okay.
Look, I didn't give him that trait, but he has it. You know what, honestly? Who on this list do we want to be the TNT champion? Who brings joy? Who sparks joy for you?
Nick Komoroto's already in a feud. Everybody else is in a tag team.
So, we got lots of tag teams. We can afford to sideline one for somebody to take a singles run.
That makes me feel dirty. It does a couple of things I hate. I hate it, and this has happened every time we booked them, whether it's been like an actual show or not, when I get the Dudley Boys, because Bubba Ray is so many leagues more over than Devon that, like, I'm having a hunt for the other tag partner. I feel bad for the guys in the Four Horsemen, because it's like, all right, pick you, and scroll, you. It makes me upseticus, and that is encouraging that. I mean,
pick the leftover one.
Well, it's one of those situations where, like, okay, Turbo Floyd and Truth Magnum, they're not that far apart. Colton and Austin are already in a feud.
Kip Sabian?
He isn't doing anything. I do like Kip Sabian.
Let's do Kip Sabian.
Okay.
This ain't that complex.
I kept looking over his name because I thought he was one of the Gun children for reasons I'm sure you can understand.
Yeah.
They don't show him on the AEW TV, so I forgot who he was. And also, his name is Kip.
Also, they ruined his look. Scroll up. Trying to find Dexter Lumis, bro.
Yeah, I am. Thank you. Do you want to play this? I don't know if I'm very good.
I feel like losing a title shot's a fine opener for this, and we need wrestling on the card.
Losing a title shot? Oh, for him to lose the title?
Yeah, Kip's the heel. He loses and gets salty about it. Simple booking.
Okay. Because he's having financial trouble.
Yeah, exactly. He needs that winner's purse, man.
Okay. What were we doing? I gotta look here. Events, because I wrote down some stuff and not others. It's just I guess I don't have an example of how to book a good AEW show anymore, so I just don't understand it.
He's so salty.
I haven't been thinking in the headspace of this game. Like, it was a short amount of time since we last recorded. Okay, Horseman Duo.
But in that time, you recorded basically an entire series of
Journey like 23 episodes. Yeah, so
mentally, it's been 63 years.
Basically. Okay, Up, Down, Down won the titles. Horseman Duo retained the titles. So these need to not be segments. Oh, obviously. I didn't check our fatigue. We've only got one thing booked here, but okay, Rhea's tired, Drew's kind of tired.
That's about it.
Okay. Yeah, everybody else is workable. Okay. Who is Woods? Fantastic. Woods can go up against Brody.
Sure.
That's who they're feuding with. And I'm thinking Brody beats Woods.
Sounds good.
And then the tag thing. Man, I hate to do this, but I think that should be a promo. I think the Guns should... Wow, that is black. It's grayed out. That's great.
Yeah, isn't it?
That's fantastic. Thank you, developer of this game whose name I always forget. Off-camera assault. It's great for hype.
Yeah.
I'll throw a little producer focus on this one. Not the president. Oh, they're all great. So, Alex, get in there. Okay, definitely the rest should be matches here. What do we think about... we can give this a week, but what do we think about Max and Drew as the rebound? I know they're face versus face, but...
if it's just to get our two most over stars on the card, then that's fine.
Should it even be like a feud?
Yes.
Okay.
So why not?
Good point. Let's have Swerve get a win too. How's Eddie looking? 0-1? Sounds great. Two things left. Do you have any thoughts, man?
It's a wrestling heavy show, or it's a wrestling light show, excuse me.
Yeah.
I'd like another wrestling match, and then there's no reason not to start. I know you said we could give it a week, but there's no reason not to start the Max Drew thing unless you... I guess giving them a week without even appearing does make their fatigue go down more.
I mean, unless we wanted to run another promo.
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah.
So I'd like some more wrestling. Let's do a tag match.
I was thinking that. Do we... I know we had a thing about we didn't want Ruby and Gigi to fight.
Oh, they fought at the pay-per-view. That's done.
They did, and I messed that up. But
it's fine. It worked out.
Should we start maybe seeing about tag partners now?
Like who they work well with?
Yeah. Does that sound like an idea?
Sure.
Okay. Let's do 2v2. Let's do Gigi.
Gigi should win this. Her team should.
Gigi's a face. Hear me out.
JTGG.
JTGGG.
That's you got the portmanteau, JTGG.
All right, fine. And then Ruby, who's a mean heel, with Evil, and it's not going to work out with Evil. His morale sucks though. Who else could it not work out with?
Evil's been a big disappointment. His big stage wreck has really held him back.
Are we? You know what? I didn't even check and see if our guys were working. Odyssey Jones is a face. Brogan is a heel. Brogan, perfect. They just don't work well together. What if Brogan found a different group to go with? Let's finish booking this card and then I'll check the staff stuff because I don't know if anything's set. So that's that feud. What about our actual teams? Man, that's some 50-50 booking there.
Yep.
Golden Dragons. What are you? Where's your heart? You want to put mac and cheese over?
Almost always.
Okay. Could go over. No, Lucha Brothers are 0-2. That's rough. Not the Dark Order. That's different now.
Golden Dragons?
Golden Dragons are 2-0. I had that backwards, so that sounds fine. Okay, that's the card. Let's go to other staff. Okay, we have a doctor doing nothing, but I don't think anybody's injured or anything.
Scouts can do nothing.
Scouts are worthless. Yeah, we can assign some more producers. Let's actually just go ahead and do that. Who are our weakest? Ricky Steamboat and Hoodfoot. I don't know that you need... Yeah, let's go ahead and put the president on you. And...
Might as well give it to Bryan Keith and Rosemary.
Sure.
They get...
Oh. Teresa.
There we go.
Okay, we've got a trainer there.
Who could be training something.
And, okay, so we are still unlearning Big Stage Rec for Evil.
Yeah, talent managers do that. Let's see if there's anyone... Let's see if we can get a talent manager to unlearn something. I think we do that from this menu.
No, we go into the... Or maybe.
No.
Yeah, no. Wow, what hair, Fernando.
Fernando.
That's incredible. Okay, roster, overview. I wish in this sense they had a thing to sort by that was like, has a crap trait. We've already got Luigi Primo cleaned out of the negativity. What about Odyssey Jones? That's all fine.
Well, all right. We can do this off camera. I'm not wasting screen time clicking through every member of our roster.
Why not? It's fun. Look, it's... Ooh. Okay. Who should we train on a stat then? We can at least do that.
Give me some... go to the book. It's easier to do from the book.
It really is.
Give me somebody with 2 stars in work rate.
Work rate, okay. It's going to be Simon Miller. He's a little... Well, he is ancient. Basically dead. Ryan Nemet's even worse. These are all jokes here. You know what? What if Ruby Soho was good? That's how I feel. Yeah.
Okay. Train and work rate.
Well, can we do both of them? We can. So I'm going to say charisma for Gigi, work rate for Ruby.
Yeah, I like it.
Not match.
You know you can just select them in the book and hit like details.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Okay.
Train.
It's GG charisma.
Charisma. We do have 2, so. Oh. She was training Ruby's charisma. I don't know why I didn't see that.
Me neither.
Oh well. Train. Work rate. No.
The other one.
Thank you. That was... Oh, well. Okay. This show's probably good the way it is. TNT Championship match, smack dab in the middle. Just promos for an hour afterward. That stare down's really cool. That can happen there. This can... You said open the show. I think that's a good idea. Do that. This is not that important. Okay, looks good. That went pretty quick. Let's, unlike this episode. Hold on. Let me make sure all the feuds are there. Okay, Swerve and Eddie are not feuding.
We have
everything else is there.
We have like 6 titles. We should have 6 feuds, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah.
Oh, so we must have 7 titles then, because we don't have any non-title feuds.
Yeah, we do. Gigi versus
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, there we go.
All right.
We got about half. Oof.
Guys, be more intense. Hoodfoot has an important announcement.
Everyone loved it.
He's starting to get over.
Everyone loved it.
Just needed it for a second. Just 1 second. All right, he's going to lose this. Dexter's going to win, right?
Yes.
That's going to kick off the feud. Because he needs that money.
He needs that money.
He's no
he
longer
lost his
over.
overness.
You ruined him.
I did.
Off-camera assault. The Guns do the assault because they want the titles back.
Give those back to us. They are mine.
Yes. Okay. Our JTGG gets the victory here, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. That was okay. Orange Cassidy, I think, looks good by doing what you said. Yeah.
Fight me for that.
Good. Brody gets a win, which he deserves. Oh, hot match. Good job, guys. Good job. And then this is a confrontation. Rosemary wants the title.
Yes.
So, oh my! I love the names are colored in.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Makes me care more about the flavor text they use that we never care about.
Swerve looking good here against Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. And then the stare down occurs. Wow, 5 stars. Fantastic. Good job, everybody. We got $57, 4.25 star show. Hot segment between Hanger and Ripley. Everything else was what
fans
it
are going to
was.
go up a little.
There's some. Wow, these are green now. Oh, suck it, AAA.
Green number. I don't have to care how much it is. Green number.
That's good. Thank you.
A lot of quality of life improvements.
Yeah, I love QOL. It's some of my favorite stuff. He's happy because we did the request. Good stuff. Okay, let's try to do this one a little bit quicker. Hey, let's start a feud. Here's some guys we can start a feud between. Max, Drax. Why are they going to hate each other? Why wouldn't they?
Split interview.
Yeah, it's not actually the feud yet. They're both salty about their own things. Add feud, and I think best in the world.
Yes.
Faces the company. That's fantastic. That's great. I love that. Okay.
You want to do fast? Let's do fast. What you're going to do is you're going to click segment.
Okay.
You're going to go to tag.
Tag.
You're going to click Horsemen Duo G&P, The Guns. You're going to scroll down. In the little window where the teams are visible.
Oh, okay.
To trios. You're going to click Up, Up, Down, Down, and the New Black Throne. You're going to click Fight.
Oh, it's right there.
And you're going to click Book. There you go.
Okay.
That's 2 of our feuds done.
Let's just go ahead and throw this in there.
There you go. Yeah, we need that. Now you're going to go to Singles. You're going to click on Hanger, Rhea. Scroll down a bit in the little window with the people. I like this for Dexter. And scroll down until we find whoever Dexter's feuding with. Wow, he's really slumming it. You're going to click Promo Battle. There we go. Okay, good. Good. All right, that is 4 of our 7 feuds booked. We're gonna have 8 after this. That's a lot of feuds.
We got a lot of card.
Yeah. The promo battle is your classic winner. The fight is chaos in the backstage. Specifically, the new Up Up Down Down are filming a YouTube video with a reluctant Horseman duo, and the New Black Throne invades, and the Guns seize on that opportunity.
Okay. Are there any instructions you have for me now?
Well, we've got 4 of our feuds done. I'd say do what you want for the next couple thingies.
Ouch. Go ahead and get that.
Alex Barnes is already doing the other thing.
Oh, there we go. That feud doesn't need to happen this week. I think it's pretty close to its limit.
Yeah, it can easily take a week off.
So we should have some matches.
Yes.
Bryan Keith. Let's do a tag match here. Let's do 2v2. Swerve. Don't want to see her with Rosemary or Bryan Keith. I think we can eat some lightning bolts. Who can we tag Rosemary with that makes sense to be really scary? Could do Drew.
Is Rosemary's team winning or losing?
I thought maybe they should win.
Eddie Kingston.
Just like run it back kind of thing. Eddie gets his win back?
Yep.
Okay. I'm for it. Okay. We need more matches. We have Abaddon and Orange Cassidy. Abaddon should smash somebody else. Orange can do a solo feud promo. They want to see
They want to see her fight Billy Starks, then they shall have it.
It should be a singles match instead of a tag match. I pay attention to what I'm doing, and I'm smart.
That's true.
So, segment, singles, Orange.
I like that Orange is feuding for the international title again.
Good, yeah. Murder, that's important. Murder's important. Okay, 2 segments left. Is that all our feuds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have one more. Oh, the Ruby one we're not addressing this week. Okay.
It's easy to check now. Go to feuds. Segments. Scroll down.
Yeah, I suppose so.
There's 2.
Well, yeah, that one, the slow burn.
Yep.
That's fine.
Did I see another one?
It's potential.
Ah.
It's not real.
It's so nice. It's so nice just to be able to see. At a glance.
That is nice. So maybe we can see Roby.
Roby, so who?
Fuck me. Okay. Let's do Ruby and Evil. Let's have them win because they both have low morale.
Okay.
But not necessarily.
They're not going to be like a permanent team.
Yeah. It's something between them doesn't work out. Maybe Evil goes for the handshake afterward, and Ruby's like, no.
No. What did you think this was?
I would like them to win, so let's put them against people who losing doesn't matter a lot.
Simon Miller and Grado.
Nah, Grado's in another faction. Let's do Simon Miller and... Oh, wow, Luigi, not doing so good. However...
A very good wrestler.
Yeah. The former Dasher Hatfield, as I often forget. Okay, one more match. I had an idea. Right, Hoodfoot with his new manager should win something. And Action Andretti's fine. I keep that used to be different, right? I'm not crazy.
Yes, the Steam version and the browser version work differently there.
I function off muscle memory so much, you guys, you have no idea. Okay, now this just needs organized.
I think at this point they've probably at least got an idea.
Maybe this is their first episode.
You know what? That's fair.
Jeez, be nice to me. Okay, that's going to be high up there. That's pretty exciting. This is lower. This can be here. Another promo-heavy show, but
that's about an even split, brother. I mean, it's maybe like...
one promo more than... Yeah. Okay, let's run that. Gotta hype that pay-per-view. It's just a super card, actually, but shush. What is it, the new one now? It's like something stupid?
I don't care.
Okay. Hoodfoot gets a win, thanks to help from Dick Blood. Orange. Cool.
Talks about how everyone says Abaddon's going to murder me, and no, I don't think she will, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure murder's illegal. Nice. JTGG.
I love it. I love this team.
They get a win, but do not become a team.
Because they didn't do so hot.
Yeah.
They won, but there's a lot of friction.
It's not enough chemistry. This went really well. Good job with your thoughts. That didn't do quite as well, but the producer focus got us that last edge on the other one.
Look at the arrows. Look at the hype.
That's a lot of arrows. It's good arrows. You know what you're talking about. Abaddon gets a victory. It's okay. These guys, what are they about? Who knows?
Starting at a 73.
So we should just end it. And then main event, Eddie and Rosemary take a win. It was okay. It was pretty good. It's okay for AEW numbers, really good for ECW numbers. $46, 4 stars.
Yeah, we lost a lot.
We lost a lot of fans. And, you know,
scroll up. I think I know what's happening. WWE starting they're back on their bullshit. They gained 55,000 fans out of nowhere. We need to piss them off again.
Sounds fantastic. I look forward to that next show.
Yep.